Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I really wanted to do that kind of first letter of your name makeup challenge that was started by Nikki Tutorials. And if you are new here, I'm Joanna, so starting with the letter J. And as I mentioned, I really wanted to do this challenge, but when I thought of the letter J, I could basically think Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Joues, and Juvia's Place, and there really wasn't a lot of things to go with, and I also didn't want to buy products in this time, so I thought I would put kind of a twist on this challenge and basically pick things from my makeup collection that would start with the letter J. And even then it was really hard. So I do have some products. It's kind of cheating, but I don't have much. But I really wanted to do this challenge. So I'm going to start with my eyes. And I didn't have any eyebrow products with the letter J. Also no eyeshadow primer. So I'm just going to do that really quickly and I'll be back for eyeshadow. Okay, so my brows are done and my eyes are primed, and I also want to mention that I was also inspired by Annette's Makeup Corner. I will leave her channel in the description box, and she has this series of makeup through the alphabet. She's already done the letter J, and she also found it quite challenging, so it's not just me. And I'm also going to be using or trying to use the Jessup brushes that I have. And for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the only palette from a brand that starts with the letter J. That is the Conspiracy palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And this palette has one shadow that starts with the letter J. That is Just a Theory, and I also searched all of my other eyeshadow palettes looking for eyeshadows that started with the letter J, and I only found one other shade on my You Can Be Belonging palette. There was this black shade called Jet, but I kind of figured there's no point using this when I have a black eyeshadow on my Conspiracy palette. I just wanted to mention that only two eyeshadows on my collection started with the letter J. So I'm going to use the Conspiracy palette, and I want to do a more soft look because I have something very bold for my lips. So I'm going to start with the shade My Pills, and I'm using the Jessup Luxe Soft Crease brush. The numbers on this one are starting to rub off a little bit. So I'm using this shade to create a transition for the next. Now on my crease I'm using the shade Pigment, and I'm using the Jessup Luxe Crease. So as I mentioned, I have something very bold for my lips, so I want to do kind of a more light and pastel look using that Just a Theory shade. But I'm not actually going to use the black because I have something for eyeliner that is not black. And I really want to keep this look very soft. Now I want to add a little bit of depth to my outer corner. So I'm taking a little bit of the shade Not Effect, and I'm using the Jessup Luxe Petite Crease. So I'm putting this just on the outer corner and really blending it a lot, just to give a little bit more depth to this part. So now I'm going to take the shade Just a Theory, and I'm taking this one on the Jessup Luxe Smoky Shader, and I'm also going to be using some setting spray, And I'm putting this shade kind of all over the lid. It goes really pretty with these kind of more pastel pink shades. And I'm just blending this outer corner a little bit. And also on the crease. Okay, so that is a very soft and actually really pretty and kind of springy look. So now I'm going to do a liner. And I have this one from Kiko that was from the Jelly Jungle collection. And it's in the shade 02. That is this kind of brown eyeliner and cream eyeshadow. And I'm not used to doing gel eyeliner, but I'm going to do my best. And I'm using the Jessup Detail Liner brush. So I think I'm going to start lining my lash line. And probably this shade is really nice for me to practice because it's a brown. If I make some mistakes, it won't be too noticeable. Okay, so I like it. I will do a close-up in the end. I think it's really different and it's not too bad for someone that really is not used to doing gel eyeliner. I'm just going to do the other eye and then I'm also going to be doing some mascara and really just the rest of my base, because then I have blush and highlighter. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my base is all done and also my bronzer, and now I just want to finish my eye look. So on the lower lash line I want to use again Not Effect, and I'm taking the Jessup smudger brush, focusing this more on the outer corner. And I'm blending this one with the shade Pigment. So this really connects to what I have on the top. Okay, and for my inner corner and brow bone, I want to use my highlighter. That is the Revolution Reloaded in the shade Just My Type. And for highlighter, I'm using the Jessup Luxe Highlight brush. For my inner corner and brow bone, I'm using the Luxe Pencil brush. This looks really pretty with that Just a Theory shade, because it's basically the same shade but just lighter. And for my blush, I have this one from Chanel that is the Joues Contraste in the shade Quintessence, and I'm using the Jessup Luxe Sheer Cheek. I also think this color matches really nicely with the eyes. Okay, so just as I promised, this is a close-up of the eye look finished. And I like how the eyeliner turned out. It's something very soft and discreet. And I think overall the look is very soft and pretty. And I wanted to do the eyes very soft like this because I have a bright pink lipstick And this one is from Kiko, and it was also from the Jelly Jungle collection. And this was one of their limited edition collections. So this is a metallic liquid lipstick, super bright. So I'm just setting this look. Okay, and this is the finished look. This lipstick definitely gives me some Barbie vibes, and I think it's more the fact that it's metallic. I'm going to be honest, I don't wear this lipstick a lot, but overall I think I kind of did fine for the products that I had. I think J, in terms of makeup, is a letter very hard for this challenge. It would be a lot easier with like M or R or S, something like that. But J is definitely a hard letter. And if your name also starts with J, let me know in the comments down below what products you would be using for this challenge. And if you like this video, then don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And on my next video, I think I will have another makeup challenge like this. So if you haven't already, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel with the button down below for new videos every Monday and Thursday. And that is everything for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.